Ellen Bunner's here, of course, with our Concierge collection. And as I said a couple moments ago, it's like a beautiful wedding cake. Now we're going to go well into the inners of the wedding cake, and that means your mattress pad on your bed.
Probably the most,
if you are
most
thinking,
important layers,
right? Oh, absolutely. And if you are thinking at this very moment, honey, let's get a new mattress. I can't stand our old mattress anymore. I can't get a good night's sleep. Just wait and watch what we have today, because we potentially could save you a ton of money just by getting a great mattress pad.
Oh, definitely. You know, you can't underestimate a great mattress pad. And I think a lot of times we just get a mattress pad as an afterthought. What's really nice about this is going to replace a lot of things for your bed. It's going to give you the protection. It's going to give you the washability, but it's also going to add some comfort to your bed. And this one's really nice because Concierge Collection, we offer a really broad assortment of mattress pads, and I always try to explain it in terms of the loft. This one has 14 ounces per square yard, so it's enough loft that you're really gonna notice it. It's gonna feel like an added softness to your bed, but at the same time, it's not gonna overwhelm your bed. It's not like you're adding 4 inches of loft, you're adding about 2. So it's really gonna give you that comfort. It's gonna be easy to launder because it's not so bulky. You can just throw it in the machine and wash it and dry it. And I love the skirt on this because it really has a nice fitting grip skirt. It has two-way stretch and give, nice and deep with that 17-inch accommodation and elastic all the way around. So it's really gonna hug the bed when you put this on. All microfiber on the top, so it's super soft, dries really fast, not bulky in your washer, and super comfortable with all of that hypoallergenic fill.
Really lovely.
It really is nice. Yeah. This one does feature, I know I've kind of blown it now. You know, you've already seen me do this. Never before have I done this on the comforter and the mattress pad, but it also has that spill resistance built into the fabric. So if you do have that spill, you're gonna catch it with your comforter if you get the Today's Special.
And it's actually repellent.
It is repellent. Yep. So if you miss it, maybe if you don't get the Today's Special and you just have a basic comforter that the stain is gonna go right into and the spill is gonna saturate inside, you'll catch it with your mattress pad.
We talk about this every time Ellen and I are on together. If you got, you know, I had a really, really old dog and we'd get a thunderstorm. And now I wish I had the comforter set because it would have protected us from the top all the way down. But the problem was he would get really scared in the middle of the night. We'd be sleeping and all of a sudden he was so old that he would leak on the bed. And you couldn't get out of bed fast enough to stop it from getting and embedding down into the mattress. And you can sop all you want, you can take and scrub all you want, but once it touches the top of the mattress, then it seeps down and there's no way to get to it. And your bed will consistently have that stain, and it will also have that urine smell. And this is a wonderful way to protect it. And also, if you have a new mattress, you just buy a new mattress, you spend a lot of money on it, this is to protect all the stuff from your new mattress and make that really get the longest life out of that new mattress you can. Now, if you've got an old mattress, here's what I really recommend. Get this at home and try it out. If it doesn't transform the comfort level of your mattress, you send it back, we'll refund your money. But imagine if it could. Imagine if you couldn't feel the holes anymore or the springs so much anymore, you know, or you weren't rolling into the center all the time, and all it took was really changing your topper. Now, we always laugh because we call this a mattress pad, but really it is a version of a very, very fine topper.
It really is. It's a nice combination because in the past when mattress pads came out, they were a thin little sheet of fabric. Yeah. Now they've got so much fill to them. You have that diamond quilting, so all of the fill is evenly distributed under your body, and when you launder this, everything stays in place. And here's the biggest difference. You know, when you go shopping for a mattress pad, a lot of times you'll find the waterproof pads. And if you turn those over, they're going to have plastic on the back. This doesn't have that. This is a spill resistant mattress pad, meaning that it's gonna catch all that liquid on the top layer. So underneath you have a fabric, so it's soft and it's quiet. It doesn't heat up your bed. It's going to give you that protection without turning your bed into a tarp. You know, I've been on vacation before and gotten into that guest bed. It's a beautiful bed, a beautiful mattress, but it's got that plastic cover on it, and so it's crinkly and loud and hot. This is the softest mattress pad. You're gonna wanna take a nap just on the top of it because between the microfiber and the fluff that's inside of it. One of the other differences in this one is it comes with a 1-year warranty. And if you think about that, A lot of those mattress pads, especially when you're buying a new mattress, the ones they try to sell you that they're charging like hundreds of dollars for are just nothing. There's no loft to them. There's no softness. There's no comfort added. This is a dual purpose mattress pad. It's giving you the protection and washability, but why not add more loft? Why not add more comfort to your mattress or your guest bed or your sofa bed? Oh yeah. You know, this is really gonna do the job. And you know, we spend a lot of time in our beds, and I will say a mattress pad is not only going to protect your mattress, so if it's new, protect it, but it's also gonna lengthen the life of your mattress. You're gonna have your mattress longer. We just finally replaced our mattress. I had my mattress way past, but I will tell you, when we went to get rid of that, it looked like brand new because of the mattress pads. I've always had a mattress pad. I've always had toppers on it. This will help your mattress to last so much longer. It will give you that washability because we can't wash our mattresses. We can't peel off the top layer and throw it in the wash. Now you can.
Also too, again, this is so lovely. Any size, one price.
Oh, that's big.
It really is. For a mattress pad, if you go to like a bed store, they're gonna, as the size goes up, the price goes up.
Even your discounters.
Yeah.
They have different shelf,
different pricing. So we have twin, full, queen, king, and yes, even California king. And we all need them. Whether you have a twin bed, and maybe you've got the little ones. Maybe you've got one who's transitioning out of the baby bed into their first twin bed, and they might be still having those night accidents. You do not have to worry about that anymore, because again, even if you're not there in the middle of the night and they have a little accident, you don't care, because this has actually protected the mattress from their accident. And then if you have to wash it, it's really easy, and because it's microfiber, it dries really fast again. So we really have all these wonderful elements. If you go to bed tonight, or maybe you're laying in bed right now and you don't look around, or you just don't, if you're not totally happy and comfortable while you're laying right there, then tonight's the perfect night to transform your bed. And we're doing it from the very base of the bed, from the center of the bed, all the way up to how pretty the top's gonna look. So one night, we have a lot of flex pay today. In fact, we have 3 flex pays on this, but that is only available tonight. You can only use that today. So that's a limited time on the flex you're seeing here. And I also wanted to check, yep, it's a this visit only price, and Ellen's visit ends today. So if you wanna take advantage of our flex on this, get a brand new set of sheets, get a beautiful today's special that just just welcomes you with open arms, then why not tonight? I mean, to me, I love it because we have all sizes, I have all colors, and it simply will not be true later on today, because we'll start, especially in the yellow today's special, we'll start losing some sizes pretty early in our today's special. So why not? I think life's short. I think why, Ellen, should we be in scratchy, old, uncomfortable sheets or an awful mattress? Maybe you can't afford to get a new one. Understand that, because they're really expensive.
They are.
But this is the way to really, even if you could make your mattress last 6 more months for you before you had to invest in a new one, I think it'd be worth it. And Ellen, you mentioned this a lot. A lot of people make the mistake because they don't get to test run it, but they get too firm of a mattress.
Yes, and a lot of times, you know, I always say if it's new, protect it, and if it's old, protect yourself from it. But this will, you know, it'll add that little soft layer to your new mattress. It'll enhance it without overwhelming it. And if you do have that older mattress, you don't even want to know what's going on in that mattress. You know, we see on the commercials how they double in weight. That is moisture, that's sweat, that is dead skin, that is dust mites, that is, it's like a little environment
Petri dish.
inside.
Your old mattress is
your mattress.
And you do not want to know what's under you.
You want to have a layer between you and that. You want to have a layer that you take off, throw in the wash, and put it back on the bed. What's really great...
Wouldn't it be nice that your mattress, because this ends up being like a topper, is as fresh as your clean sheets?
It is
How much do you love getting into clean sheets?
Oh my gosh. Well, what I love about mattress pads, I always say it's almost better than clean sheet night, because when you launder these mattress pads, they fluff. They just get so fluffy and lofty, and you put them on the bed. This is such a great one too, because we're not charging you for the larger sizes. You won't struggle with this one getting it into the washer and dryer, because it has just that right amount of fill. Enough fill where you notice it, but it's not gonna be big and bulky. It will be quick drying and long lasting because of that microfiber on the cover. It lightens the weight, it's easier to wash, it dries faster, and then of course the fit. And I wanna say, there's things that we do here at Concierge Collection that you don't find when you go out anywhere else in the market. One of the things we always do is that deep pocket. We always put elastic all the way around. I mean, you can still go out there and find mattress pads that have like straps on the sides, that have like a tiny bit of elastic only on the corner. This is what makes it last. This comes with a 1-year warranty. But the other thing is that stain and water resistance that we put in the fabric, that's huge. And I can't tell you how many times I go shopping for mattress pads and it just doesn't exist. We really know how important it is to our customers. We read your reviews. We put it on nearly every mattress pad that we sell. But remember, tonight, what's really exciting is if you love this feature, if the idea of, knowing that you're protected from, maybe you're a pet lover and you have those pets in bed with you and they're so unpredictable. If you love this technology, for the first time tonight, you can get it for your comforter, for your shams,
the top down,
for your pillow. You can have this protection for the first time ever for your entire bed.
For the entire bed.
It really is exciting.
And yet, with our comforter, you can sleep directly under it. With this, you can sleep directly on it if you want to. I mean, that's how soft it is. So when you hear all this protection we have, and as you said too, our today's special is a comforter set, and you're protected now from the top all the way down to the bottom. And that's the first time we've ever done that tonight. That's why I'm so encouraging you to, if you've ever wanted to refresh your bed or the guest house or the guest room or whatever, this is the night to do it, because there's never been higher technology that helps make your bedding and your bed last longer. I've never been able to say that.
I know.
Isn't that cool?